These are the most common questions in ReactJS interviews, okay? And I came with a short answers for every question. So let's get started. The first question is that what is the difference between state and props in ReactJS? Simply we can answer to this that the state is belong to a component, okay? It is just belong to a component which we use set state, how to change the state. But the props are read-only properties, okay, that we are passing from parent to its child component, okay, or pass from component from its parent to child component. The second question is that what is the significance of virtual DOM in ReactJS? You know that ReactJS works based on virtual DOM. So the answer for this question is that virtual DOM is a lightweight copy of the actual DOM that ReactJS uses to keep track of the changes in the UI, okay? It is the copy of real DOM. We have real DOM, okay, data object model, but ReactJS take a copy of that and keep that in memory. So whenever ReactJS update the virtual DOM first, and then first of all ReactJS update the virtual DOM, okay, then reconcile the changes with the actual DOM, then it reconcile that with the real DOM, which results in faster rendering of UI updates. The third question is that what is the purpose of React Router? Why we use the React Router? The answer for this question is that React Router is a routing library for ReactJS that allows you to handle client-side routing in your web application. It provides a way to map URLs to the component in your application and manage the history of the browser. And the fourth question is what are higher order component HOC in ReactJS? The answer to this question is that higher order components are functions that take a component and return a new component with additional functionality. It take a component and return another component with additional functionality. HOCs are higher order components can be used to add common functionality such as authentication, logging, or styling to multiple components. Let's move to another question, which is what is Redux in ReactJS? So the Redux is a state management library that can be used with ReactJS to manage the state of your application. It provides a centralized store for your application's data and allows you to manage the state of your application in a predictable and consistent way. It manages the state of your application. Now let's move to another question. Maybe they ask, what is ReactJS by itself? ReactJS, what is it? So the answer is that ReactJS is an open source JavaScript library that is used to create user interfaces for your web applications. It was developed by Facebook and is used on the concept of components. So now what is component in ReactJS? So simply a component is a reusable building block in ReactJS that represents a part of a user interface. A component can be a function or a class that returns a React element. So these are the most common questions in ReactJS which will be asked in most of the interviews. So I hope you got it and you understand these questions. I hope you got something from this video. In the future we will explain more interviews question, advanced interviews, intermediate, basic. So I hope that you watch all the videos and thanks for watching.